Hey guys, Coach Randall here, Coach Taylor there. We're gonna go over this very easy but very efficient and effective triangle setup. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove her hands off of my chest by swimming in and removing her arms and encouraging her to put it on the ground. As soon as that happens, I'm gonna open up my guard, scoot my hips out. Make sure you scoot your hips out. Now, traditionally, what I wanna do is do the setup for the up and over sweep. But the up and over sweep goes this way. That's okay. This time, I'm going to have my hand on this side. It appears to be wrong on this up and over sweep, but it's not. So I'm going to encourage her to post her hand on the ground, far away from me. To do so, I post my foot and I give her a big hip bump. The bigger the big hip bump, the better, because the further away her arm is from my hips. Now I'm going to hook the back of her neck with my hand and look at my bottom leg. My bottom leg is going to go over all the way through and then lock it up. Now I've got the triangle set up because I've broken her posture. I'm going to exaggerate my hips forward, drive this elbow to my correct hip on this side, grab my shin, unbite, push off her hip, clock a little bit, rebite. Now the traditional choke for the triangle, push the head down, lift the hips, and pinch the thighs all at the same time. This is 3 common mistakes from this setup of the triangle choke. So common mistake number 1 is when I come up to hit her, I need to hit her hard enough to where her hand is far away from my hips. So if I don't, I'm going to struggle with removing this leg. So really hit them hard. Notice how far her arm is. That's going to allow me to throw my leg over. Common mistake number 2 is when I thrust my hips forward, I don't have my legs crossed. And in this case, she's going to posture up and escape. So always have something locking it up, be it your feet or your hand. One or the other has got to lock it up. Common mistake number 3 is when I thrust the elbow to the side and grab the shin, I push off of her hip with this foot. Notice how this foot is pushing off of her hip so I can get that good angle from shoulder to shoulder to lock up the triangle. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a very easy but efficient setup for the triangle choke using the fake up and over sweep that leads to the triangle choke setup. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment. We'll see you guys soon on the mats.